Hello, and welcome back to my channel. I put through an order on Temu. I know, think what you will, but I did it. And I bought these rollers. And I'm really excited to try them. Basically what they are they're these little silicone things. And you pop them open. And then you wrap your hair up inside. And then you squish it back over it. Now, I have very, very straight hair naturally. But because I'm trying to go my natural color, I had highlights put in. Which means that my hair is more damaged. Which means it might hold a curl better than it does when it's darker or when it's its natural color and it's like smooth and sleek. You know what I mean? Damaged hair holds style better. So I'm going to try these and we're going to see if this looks nice or if I look like Shirley Temple in the morning. I am nervous because in the morning I have like exactly half an hour to get ready for work. So if I take these out and it looks insane, I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll just like go to work with insane hair and see how it wears throughout the day. But we're going to try this right now. My hair is like 80% dry maybe. I got out of the shower and I blow dried it, but I didn't do a very good job. So I'm going to start at the top of my head and work my way down. I'm watching a thing, so I'm going to like fast forward through this for you. But yeah, I'm excited to see if these work on me or if I look like Shirley Temple.
6.5 hours later.
I was just talking to you and I forgot to hit record. Okay, so my arm is so tired. And while I was talking to you without recording, these two fell out. But let me just tell you, like, doing the front, my front area is, like, really good and really in there. The back is gonna be, like, those two just fell out. So I can only imagine what the back looks like. But I'm going to, it's now 8:30 and I get up at 6:30 in the morning, so I'm going to start taking them out of my hair then. Hopefully it's not too Shirley Temple-y. Like, I'm thinking it should be generally fine. I'm going to try to hit them with my blow dryer a little bit right now to, like, get the rest of the moisture out. And then I'll do, like, a really quick shot tomorrow morning to show you how it looked at the beginning of the day. And then I'll come back at night and we'll do, like, a final wrap up. But these are really easy. I just noticed that there's different sizes. Oh my god, this whole time I was using them all willy-nilly. It's like it's not a huge difference in size. But, honestly, if it works and it looks good, then great. But I want to get this one to sit higher. But for, like, that was hard. It wasn't hard. They stick in really easy. It's just difficult to do the back by yourself. Let me see if I can con my mom into helping. Which is funny, because she actually earlier said, who's gonna help you do those? And I said, I'll do them by myself. But now I'm totally gonna ask her. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. I'm excited to see. So yeah, wish me luck. Okay, update from me. 15 minutes later than the last update. I smiled pretty, and I had my mom do the back. So now the back looks much better. It is much more likely to stay in. Yeah, and I will say, this little pack from Temu, like, I've got a lot of hair, and it's thick, and there's still these left. Now, what I will say is that when my hair is long, because I usually have long hair, I'm not going to be able to use these, because my hair is already, even just, like, grabbing little bits, it's already too thick for these. So if you have long hair and thick hair, no bueno. This is not the heatless curl method for you. But shorter hair, like the way mine is, like, here, these could work. So I'm just going to hit them with my blow dryer, and then my blow dryer on the cold setting. This is my blow dryer. I bought it from Amazon. Okay, and now a very important tip is that in the morning, when it's time to brush them out, I'm going to use a wide tooth comb rather than my hairbrush. Okay, well, pretend I have my purple wide tooth comb. That's what we're going to brush it out with, because brushing it out with a regular hairbrush is what's going to make it frizzy. Just like you're not supposed to brush out a perm. So wide tooth comb, brush it out. We'll see. TTYL. Okay. This is how it worked out. It's not so bad, actually. So while I was asleep last night, there were 6 rollers that fell out. Actually, I think I was awake for most of them, but I was just laying in bed trying to sleep. So there's a couple of spots where the hair is mostly straight, you see? And it looks kind of insane, but I honestly don't hate it. So rather than put it in a ponytail and hide it, I am going to wear it down all day. And we're going to see how it wears, because I've got naturally fairly straight hair. So I can imagine it's going to fall, but how much? We're going to have to see. Okay, it is 7:15 p.m., which means my last update when I took these out was probably literally 12 hours ago. And to my surprise, there is still quite a bit of curl in my hair. Now, I will attribute that, like I mentioned earlier, to my hair being more damaged than it used to be. That makes it easier to hold a curl. But even still, I am pleasantly surprised. Like I said this morning, I think there were 6 that I sort of found in my bed that had fallen out overnight. But I really feel like the more you do anything like this, the better you get at it, right? Like, there's so many heatless curl things that I've tried that aggressively didn't work, that the fact that this did work makes me want to try it again, because I feel like you can only get better, right? I do wish that, like, I feel like I have this, like, naked space where there's no curl, and then there's lots of curl at the end, even though I'm pretty sure I wrapped them all up pretty high, right? Like, I had one here, and then in the same spot on the other side. So, I don't know what that's about. I'm pretty sure in total there are 30 in here, because I used 24 in my hair, and there were still a couple in here, so I'm going to safely say 30, and they're from Temu, so they weren't expensive. But overall, I actually did enjoy this hack. They weren't the most uncomfortable to sleep on. I've definitely tried more uncomfortable rollers to sleep on. If you have a really hard time sleeping, and you're like a back sleeper, this might be difficult. But honestly, it wasn't that bad. It really wasn't. I think you could probably make it work, especially if you really want to try it. And I really liked that this morning all I had to do was take them out of my hair and then straighten my bangs, and that was it. I was really worried that they were going to look bad and I was going to have to just wear my hair in a ponytail, which isn't the worst case scenario, but still, I wanted my hair down with my tarot card dress. Yeah, overall, I think this is not that bad. I still obviously prefer the look that I get with a curling iron, but I don't have that kind of time in the morning. Who has that kind of time? Not me. I could do it the night before. No, this is easier. If I want curly hair for something nice, like this is what I'm gonna do. And someone even at work told me today that my hair looked nice, so that's always for the best. What do you think? Would you try these little silicone things in your hair? My younger sibling said that they look like those, remember those toys when we were kids that you like turn them inside out and then they like slowly go back and they shoot up? They're like little rubber things. That's what they look like, and they do look like that, if we're being honest. That's what it looks like. I wish they made ones with like more space here. I realize that they'd be a whole bigger device at that point, but that's what I would need. Just because this little amount of space takes so little hair, and I have so much hair. But also, I didn't even use all the rollers that I had to begin with because I was lazy. So, yeah. I'm definitely tempted to try them again. Would you try them again? Do you think this result is nice enough to warrant doing it again? I don't know. Do you think I did something that I should have done differently? Honestly, the one mistake that I did make, I didn't put product in my hair before I put these in. I used my, like, leave-in, like, hair oil, but I didn't use anything else. I even forgot to use my Olaplex, like, volume-boosting, dry mist type stuff, whatever it's called. I have a video on it. I forgot to use that. I use it every time I get out of the shower. Why didn't I use that this time? I forgot. And I didn't use any... I should have used, like, some kind of thing that would help hold a style. So that was maybe a mistake I made. But is there anything else that you can think of that I could do? To maybe like a scarf or like a bonnet or something to help hold them on my head would stop those couple from falling out? I don't know, but what do you think? I'm open to your advice and suggestions. Anyway, I hope you liked this week's quick little video. This is not the video I intended to shoot today, but it is the one that you're getting while I work on my dry shampoo Thunderdome video. I love you so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!